all well versed in the fact that the Xbox One has walked a windy and rocky road to get where it is, but let's get technical for a moment and find out what's inside Microsoft's next-gen console. The console comes equipped with a 64-bit AMD 8-core Jaguar APU, as does the PS4. Though Microsoft technically gets a leg up as a result of its slightly higher clock speed at 1.75 GHz versus the PS4's 1.6. The Xbox One comes with 8GB of DDR3 RAM, with 5GB being made available to games and the rest going to the console's computing functions and multitasking. It should probably be noted that this is slightly slower than the 8GB of GDDR5 RAM located in the PS4. On graphics processing, it's the PS4 that has the edge, since although both units use similar AMD Radeon graphics cores, Sony boasts 18 compute units to Microsoft's 12. The Xbox One will come fitted with a Blu-ray drive, though you'll need to download the Blu-ray Player app from the store before you can start to watch movies. The Xbox One will also play audio CDs, something the PS4 currently cannot do. The console comes with an irreplaceable 500GB hard drive, so users may need to juggle their data later in the future thanks to the mandatory installs of next-gen games. The console comes with USB 3.0 ports, 2 on the back and 1 on the left-hand side. It has an HDMI out port and also an HDMI in port, which is designed for your satellite or cable box, but will work with any other HDMI device, like, say, your PlayStation 4.
We have always hoped you would return.
As for the rest of the ports on the back, you have one for power, which leads to yet another hefty external power brick, an optical audio jack, one for the Kinect 2.0, an IR out port which will be used in tandem with satellite and cable boxes, and your standard Ethernet port. The Xbox One also comes with 802.11n wireless network capability, which is actually a great win since no one will be needing to purchase aftermarket Wi-Fi dongles this time around like we did with the original 360. It comes packed with the controversial Kinect 2.0, which boasts 3 times the fidelity of the original Kinect, a wider field of vision, the ability to track the skeletons of up to 6 people at once, including their heart rates, facial expressions, amongst other creepy things, and a new IR sensor that can see you in the dark. One thing to note is that Microsoft have advised that users keep the Xbox One at a horizontal orientation, and that sitting it vertically would be at your own risk. The Xbox One is shaping up to be a strong contender for the PS4 on the next-gen hardware battlefront, with the struggles coming down to minor preferences or hair-splitting. Given their vast hardware similarities, we're likely to see differences in software and functionality have a heavy impact on what ultimately sways consumers' interest for this generation's epic console war. For more on both next-gen consoles and what the Xbox One will have to offer, stay tuned to GameSpot.